YouTube, clap it up. Well, yeah, you don't even know what you're clapping for, do you? We clapping for that Brewlabs, baby. I told you, I did a video on it last week. It's popped off, it's past that penny point, and it's continued to rise up. Yeah, I know you watching the chart. Hopefully you go back and watch the old segment that I did, and you can go, wow, he did kind of bring us the noise on Brewlabs. Yes, sir. And it's still going up, still looks good. Now, I've been in the lab all weekend rolling out content just for you guys. So please help me out by subscribing, clicking that like button, leaving a comment, sharing my page. Whew, I'm really doing this for you. I enjoy it. I always have to tell you guys a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to make some hella bullish statements today. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice. It cannot be considered financial advice. You should always do your own due diligence when looking into a cryptocurrency project. But whew, that was a mouthful, but we're going to clap it up again. I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Now, if I make some misstatements, it's because I already recorded the intro and I ain't going back. Y'all just going to have to watch it. We're going to look at the chart, have a good time. See you on the other side. And we're back at that Brewlabs chart. I'm back on Volcania.io. I'm looking at Brewlabs. I did tell you that Brewlabs and Volcania.io, Volcania have a partnership. I did hear in an AMA that partnership is going to be extended a little bit more, and I'm interested in the details. But we're not talking about the partnership. I want to talk about what I believe is the true value of Brewlabs. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I can only tell you based on what I know about this company, about where things I believe are headed. The last time I talked to you, I spoke about breaking the penny. There's something significant about breaking that penny mark. As we can see, Brewlabs has already surpassed that penny mark, all-time high, pretty much day after day. That's significant. I like this chart. Anybody who's invested in Brewlabs probably likes this chart as well. People who are thinking about Brewlabs, some of you are thinking, oh, it may be too late. No, I'm going to tell you why I believe that. But first, let me go through and review some of the things about a treasury contract that I talked about last time. I believe it was like the 15th or 17th. I'm going to scroll down and show you where that treasury contract is. And I've been told it is not Bebo, as I called it. It is actually Bibo. So there was a little bit of back and forth. You say potato, I say patata, whatever. I don't care what you call it. I know what it does. I know the strength of it. It is now the 11th most valuable wallet or part of Brewlabs. Look at it, $114,000 in this wallet. Now, I told you last time it was around, what, 50,000? So I haven't even been gone from you guys a week, and it's doubled. You haven't missed me talking about Brewlabs for a week, and it's all over doubled, and we're looking at it surpassed the penny mark. Now, a lot of people, you really don't know. Like, if you don't know, you just don't know. Let me tell you why I'm so bullish on Brewlabs. I'm gonna tell you why I'm bullish. Think about this. Here you have a company that simply puts together product after product after product that other projects need. You have a company that can engineer smart contracts. You have a company that can audit smart contracts. You have a company that can do your staking, your farming. You have a company that can build your project's website. You have a company that can hold your project's liquidity. You have a company that is rolling out its own launchpad. You have a company that is simply like the GM or GE of the crypto space. They're simply able to do everything. What about that is not scalable? What about that is not scalable? Everything that Brewlabs is doing speaks to scalability. Now, some of those products are tier one products where they get a flat fee or something like that right up front. But the other products that they offer, they get micro fees. Like every time you compound what you're staking, if it costs 25 cents worth of gas or something like that, I believe Brewlabs is getting like 10 to 20 cents of that. So you think about how many times people are doing that for their projects. Brewlabs is simply profitable right now, not in the future, right now. Imagine them having an international team, more developers, being able to they're already backed up with the number of projects that are coming to them. Imagine them being able to do this on a larger scale. A penny, a billion tokens, a penny. Is that really what that worth? A penny? No, much more. A company that is already profitable, and I only touched the surface of what they're doing. I didn't even go into detail about all the other products that Brewlabs is offering. So if you ask me, can I see a dollar? Absolutely. $10, and I won't even go that far. I don't. Some of these people are talking $10, win $100. I'm not even talking about that far. $1 billion value to a company that's simply like the GE for the crypto space. That's not far off. So if you ask me if it's too late, I would say absolutely not. But again, I'm telling you, you don't have to take my advice for it. You always got to do your own due diligence. You always got to look deeply into a matter. You always got to look deeply into a matter. You got to do your own due diligence. I've been happy with the token. I've been happy with the company. I've been happy with the project day after day. As you can see on this chart, I remember I first got in February 28th. So February 28th is my first time buying. And I've been buying ever since. I have a bag goal that I want to reach because I believe in the value of Brewlabs, and I believe that with that Bible treasury that's happening and keeping the price floor stable and buying back all the Brewlabs, not burning, but buying back the Brewlabs, and then can release some of that back into the staking pool that creates more value for holders, the micro fees, the tier one products, the launch pad with companies and tokens being launched every day, and Brewlabs with their already credible in this space. Are you kidding me? 1 cent? Really? 1 cent? That's where we're going to sell. Yes, that's a milestone. Yes, it's good. But that is not the end of the story for this company who has a huge amount of scalability already built into what they're offering. Folks, I'm telling you what I know. I'm not trying to be a hype man. I'm just asking you to think. Go to the website at brewlabs.info. Read what they're doing. Pop into the Telegram. Listen to an AMA. Look at their plans. Look at how they operate. Ask other companies and other projects about their reputation. They're getting CertiK audited for their staking pool. Look at all that. Look at everything coming in the future. Not even that far future, in the near future. Look at everything coming in the near future. We're talking about quarter 1 right now. We're getting ready to go into quarter 2. And we're at 0.0145 right now as I'm looking at the chart. You can see it with me, 0.0145. Beautiful chart, backing all the way out. You can see it where it was, see where it is. I'm telling you where I think it's going. And if you ask me if it's too early, I can't go there with you. I see what I see. I know what I know. I feel what I feel. Nobody knows the future, but I'm telling you, this company is seriously scalable to a level that I haven't even fathomed enough to know what the true value is. But I know a penny. We will look back and say that penny was an embarrassment. We'll look back and we'll say it was an embarrassment because Brewlabs to me is worth much, much more. And I think if you investigate and look into it, I know you'll believe it, just like I believe.